I'm not asking a lot. I'm asking you to just gift me 5 subs. It's $25.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Alright guys, what's going on? I've been on holiday recently, that's why I haven't been uploading, but I'm back now, and the whole Concord situation passed, and I didn't feel like making a video because so many other people already covered it. But today we're not talking about Concord, but we're talking about... No, we're not actually talking about DSP, what am I thinking? We're talking about, I guess, DSP's son, you could call him. So I was scrolling around on Twitter, and I seen a ton of posts about Concord, I seen posts about Space Marine 2, I even seen like a post about a podcast of like 8 grown-ass men arguing over PlayStation versus Xbox. Seriously, get off Twitter and get a job. But then I seen this post of a guy with blue hair crying on stream like a peasant for $25. And when it comes to someone like DSP, sure, it's bad, but it's not this bad. This is a whole nother level, because DSP is like, man, like, he tries to, like, play the pity card, have pity on me, I'm gonna lose my house. But this guy's just straight up insulting you if you don't pay him. Now, you might be asking, why should we pay this blue-haired gentleman? And I'm gonna go ahead and let him do the explaining.
How are you complaining about your sub count?
So, for context, this guy has been streaming for, I think it's like 6 to 7 days, and he made 7,000 subs. Now, a sub basically means a $5 subscription to his thing. It's Twitch. So take 7,000 and multiply it by 5, and that's how much money he made in a week. 35 grand. That's more than some people make a year, yet he needs your money.
Dude, you guys have to understand and realize that I've been streaming for 6 days straight.
And you got paid $35,000 for it. Oh, we should take pity on you, dude. Look at the poor peasant shaking his fucking cup for some spare change. I mean, shit, dude, this guy has such a hard life. He has to sit on his ass for 6 hours and talk to a microphone and get paid enough money for doing that to buy a brand new car. Dude, we need to bury this guy with the rest of the fucking war heroes. All jokes aside though, I would love to see some of these entitled e-begging man-children work a regular job for a month.
Content the entire time. Actual planned out streams, segments, complete collabs, all this stuff.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
I mean, like, do you want a cookie?
And I've only gained 7,000 subs.
Only 7,000 subs, which is basically like him saying only 35 grand. This reminds me of when DSP made like 100k a month, I think it was, and he's like, man, those were some dark times for me. Wait, 35 grand in 1 week. You add that up to a month. He's literally complaining about the same amount of money as DSP complained about. Maybe you and DSP should have a collab stream where you beg together. What are those streams called that DSP does? It's called like marathon streams, but you can call it begathon.
I'm sitting here asking you guys, from like me to you, after all the hard work I've been putting in.
Hard work? Now, if you are welding pipes together all day and you want to say, I've been doing hard work all week, go ahead. But you're sitting on your ass.
I'm not asking a lot. I'm asking you to just gift me 5 subs. It's $25.
Get a fucking job and get off it.
Which?
If you work 60 hours a week and you make minimum wage, which is $28 an hour.
This just shows how out of touch this person is with the real world. People aren't making $28 fucking dollars an hour off minimum wage. They're making $8 an hour off of minimum wage, at least in the US. I swear to God, dude, the internet makes the wrong people famous. There is no reason this guy should be famous.
It's not that hard to spend 1 hour of your work to gift to me when I've been working 24 hours for 6 days straight.
What entitles you to their money? What did you do that warrants them to be forced to give you money? You're streaming. Okay, cool. And guess what? If you wanted to make a stream where everyone has to pay you, you can make a, like, members-only stream or a subs-only stream. But why aren't you doing that then? You're providing entertainment to the internet for free, which you choose to do, and you're complaining that people are consuming it for free.
Like, you guys see what I'm saying? And
Oh, trust me, everyone sees what you're saying, and we all think it's incredibly entitled and pathetic.
it's making me annoyed. I'm about to end stream.
Oh no, he might end the stream. Oh boy. I mean, what would people do if they don't get to watch this, I don't know, 20-year-old man beg for money on the internet instead of getting a job?
Because I don't understand.
That's where the clip ends. I don't care to go watch the full thing. I just grabbed the 1-minute clip off Twitter. I thought it was dumb, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna respond to this. But we're not done. Because every time a situation like this happens, the chat always reacts. And, we're gonna go ahead and see what the chat had to say through this entire rant. How are you complaining about your sub count? Shut the fuck up, buddy. Is your blood type Pepsi? You can see people saying stuff like, how are you complaining? Hey, Twitter, because they know this is gonna go all over the internet. Bro's career is over, dude. At this point, just put the fries in the bag, bro. Oh my god, dude, someone else actually said put the fries in the bag, bro. You can see a bunch of people doing pointing and laughing emojis, just goofing on them. No one cares, someone says. Another guy calls him a moron. Then he gets a comment saying, STFU, piggy piggy. I'm gonna be honest with you. What's your name? Blue-haired DSP, your chat cooking you is more entertaining than your stream. Another person here says you're so ungrateful, couldn't agree more, man. Another guy says low-key fucked up, which is true. Imagine like getting mad at the people who gave you like the best career in the world because they're not giving you their hard-earned money while they're probably struggling to get by, and you're here like living large basically. Well, you're not going to be anymore. You're going to be putting the fries in the bag, but that's besides the point. You can see another guy, like his own moderator says, bro, you're so ungrateful. I'm unmodding myself, unsubbing, unfollowing, and moving to a better streamer named Stable Ronaldo. I don't know who the fuck that is. But even his own mods are leaving him, dude. And right below that, stop being ungrateful, dude. I mean, Jesus Christ, you just threw your career away. And for what? For what? Somebody not donating $25 to you? Was it worth the begging? That's all I gotta ask. Was it worth losing your entire career so you could beg like a blue-haired DSP? And you gotta think, right? This guy, obviously, he's probably not gonna have a streaming career anymore after this. But what happens when he goes and he applies for a job and they pull up this clip and say, hey man, is this you? Is this you begging like a little peasant on livestream? Anyway, I think I said everything that I needed to say. The chat obviously said everything they needed to say, but I want to leave this video with a question. Who do you guys think is worst? DSP, Wings of Redemption, or whoever this blue-haired DSP wannabe is? Alright, peace.